Laredo makes some good guns, but if you want a range of manufacturers to choose from, my shop will serve you better.
Let's get going. To the Coe estate. Depends on the question. Shoot. There's no next. I want to be exploring until they pry the boots off my cold dead feet. I mean, Coro will go to university, and the price tag there is scarier than any jam we've been in. But for me, my truest love is the next star, the next horizon. Next time.
Hello.
We'll take it from here. Nice job.
You heard of the Helios retreat? Supposed to be some new age healing center for reforming criminals or whatever. Going up in Ixel too. I'm not holding my breath.
No one stopped.
Hi. How you doing?
Just that they saw it.
Howdy.
Hi.
Solomon Coe is rightly considered to be one of the most important people in history.
Everyone's got this love affair with Solomon Coe. Nobody's being objective about him.
There wouldn't be a Freestar Collective without Solomon, and that's the truth.
That's the...
And you're breathing? Back to normal yet?
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
You need to give it more time, Helga.
Guess that means you won't be telling the Marshal that I'm approved for the field?
Not yet. There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine, fine. But you should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
So just take it easy. Shouldn't be long now.
Well, hey there. Hiya. Right now, not much of anything. Doc says I need a rest. Meanwhile, I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land. Got into a tussle with a Shaw Gang smuggling ship in Kodos orbit. Had to limp back to Aquila City, with my ride mostly in one piece. It was a bit of a hard landing, you might say. Got a few broken ribs and a concussion. Turns out one of those ribs punctured a lung. Had a breathing tube in for a spell, but that's gone now. Seems I'm healing up pretty good. Last I saw, it was on fire and doing a swan dive into the Kodos sky. I appreciate you saying so. Truth is, I've been in tougher scrapes than that. But here I am, still carrying on. That's it then?
The doctor can provide any supplies you might need.
Just waiting around. Should have brought something to read. Time really crawls. Waiting on a doctor.
Sorry, but I've got work. If you're hurt, the doctor can see to you.
I can patch you up, or if you need supplies, I've got those as well. Some days it feels like if I stopped stitching people back together, the whole city would be a ghost town in a week. Overall, not too bad. People keep me hopping all the time. Mainly it's minor scruffs, bruises, the occasional broken arm. The real work is when someone gets attacked by an Ashta. Those are the bad times. Okay, let's see how bad it is. Oh, that ain't too bad at all. Suit yourself. Here's what I've got on hand. Stay safe. I mean it.
Late one night, Annie Wilcox tried to arrest me for public indecent. She'll be a terror when she grows up.
Nobody ever accused those boys of having an overabundance
The
of
mayor's
common sense.
all right. Always painting too rosy a picture, though.
Just let me drink in peace. Heard you were involved in a shootout. Which one? Damn, Diego. What are you doing? The story's about you. Don't be causing trouble now.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels or the cantina.
Good to see you.
Need something?
Might be. I'm proud to be helping the Freestar Rangers.
You got guts, no doubt about that. Not every... These Rangers are some hard-blooded folk. They ain't afraid of anything.
You should try food buns, Pia. It's brewed in the city and it ain't bad.
Welcome to the Rock, I guess.
A year or two back, I shared a drink with Ron Hope. That man can drink.
What can I do for you? You got some business with me? Oh, well, if the Marshal sent you to me, that means he's looking to recruit you. Just so you know what you're getting into, I'll explain who we are and what we do. Well, the Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do. It can be, yeah. We tend to get called in when there's a threat too big for local security to handle. So that means we hunt the most dangerous game. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can. The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time. Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course, it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive. I'll say right up front that if you're looking to get rich, this ain't the line of work for you. But yeah, we do get paid from time to time to help with expenses and such. Okay then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers? I prefer a more practical kind of evaluation. I'll give you the details if you want to join up.
Might be a good fit for you. The Rangers can do a lot of good.
Before I hand you a badge, I need to know you can handle the job. You helped out with the hostage situation, but sometimes people just get lucky. Tell you what, use the mission terminal and take one of the listed jobs. Your choice. Come back alive, and we'll talk about you joining up. Then I suggest you get going.
Work hard, play hard.
You thirsty?
That should be
Got
the
all
Free
sorts
Star
of
motto.
booze. And other stuff, if you don't like the hard stuff. Ah, it's not mine. I just work here. Yeah, I guess technically the city owns it, but it's really the Free Star Rangers' place more than anyone else's. But yeah, I'm happy to work here. The pay's decent, but it's also the safest job I've ever had. I know the place looks huge, but we don't actually have rooms for rent. The upper floors of the Rock are all occupied by the Free Star Rangers. The place you're looking for is the Stone Root Inn. That's in Midtown. Let's get you set up.
Helga says I spend too much time at my terminal. She's probably right.
Akil is really the heart of the Free Star Collective.
I specialize in cryptography. A lot of smugglers use coded slates, so it comes in handy.
You won't find a better selection of brews and beverages anywhere in the Free Star Collective.
Free Star Rangers resident terminal jockey. That's me.
You looking for the Rangers? Head on up the steps.
You've got potential. Just need to see a little more from you.
We got a lot of bars in the city, all class joints. Well, except Aggie's. I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two to the low house when I'm able.
The mayor's all right. Always painting too rosy a picture.
It's really an honor to be able to help out.
Better this than being some dust wrangler on Montara Luna.
Diego Monroe, at your service. Well, theoretically. Just about the hardest way possible. I had, shall we say, a checkered past. Rangers caught me dead to rights and offered a deal. Leniency if I helped take down my, well, criminal associates. So I took the deal. It's real touch and go, but a lot of bad guys went down. No friends of mine. Truth be told, barely had a choice to work for them. But they were behind bars, and so was I. But I served my sentence. Searched the dark recesses of the soul. Realized the only time I felt genuinely good about myself was working with the Rangers. So after a parole for the very best of behaviors, I nagged the Rangers night and day until they gave me a chance. Haven't looked back since. Well, if you're asking me to toot my own horn, I will oblige. I'm a senior ranger. I coordinate all manner of things, great and small, for our outfit. If you've ever seen the mission board, that's my baby. It's restricted to rangers, though. Adios.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Ashtar are no joke, even for us.
Everything good? We're here to help.
If you're looking for the Rangers, check the upper levels or the canteen.
Appreciate you stepping up the way you did. Remember to talk to Emma Wilcox at The Rock if you want to join up. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Freestar Collective. Usually that means hunting down criminals and bringing them to justice. Emma Wilcox can tell you more about that. Go see her over at The Rock if you want to sign up. I hope you'll consider what I said about joining the Freestar Rangers. No, not usually. Well, at least not on the scale of a bank robbery. The worst we usually get is public drunkenness and drug dealing.
Not everyone gets to say they work at The Rock.
Well, hey there.
I feel for the folk in the stretch. I try and give a credit or two to the Low House when I'm able.
Shaw Gang's gone too far this time.
Sorry, can't talk.
Chunks is such an eyesore in Aquila. But, well, I can go for some chunks.
This place sure beats living under the boot.
Hey there.
Over there. Tourist?
I give him 3 minutes before the smelly chicks is around.
Yes, genuine stretch in the nostrils there. I was supposed to sign a warning or something.
As long as they stay clear of Aggies, then.
Well, my mother wanted me to be a doctor. You do not want to go outside the city walls. The Ashta will rip you apart.
I was thinking about getting some protein.
Hey there.
I think maybe with this case.
Don't even think about it. I actually met a guy. Finished.
So we're gonna have a house swap?
good one?
We got to pay Russia anything?
No,
Never,
as long
ever
as
go
you
outside
clean
the
up
city
after
walls.
yourself, she don't mind.
Asta more aggressive.
That's awfully kind of her.
Mrs. Lance is a killer through and through. Nice grouping on that. Last one.
Yeah, the site was awful.
I'd be have done that a time or two.
You know it.
Saw your ship come in. Nice ride. Hmm?
If you need help, I don't think we typically allow customers up here. If you're looking to browse, you're in the wrong spot.
But you know, stretch. Lloyd, worse.
A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least.
SSNN says that spacers and the fleet are getting worse.
That's what they've always said. It's just fear-mongering.
I got a cousin that's a freighter captain. He says it's dangerous out there. Like, no fooling danger.
You'll be a lot happier in life if you just don't watch the news. Live your life, look after you and yours, maybe help the low house now and again, and you'll be far richer in the ways that matter.
I didn't peg you for a philosopher.
The news makes it sound like the second you're in space, wham! Dead!
Be careful out there in space.
Best you can do is make sure your ship is armored up and can plot a quick getaway.
Have a good one.
better security.
I haven't got a clue.
The UC can't be that bad, can it?
Let me know if you need it. You're an independent hauler? I can promise you the best rate in town. Lousy. To put it bluntly, the trade authority is muscling in on my business. So far, I've kept them at bay. But they've been stepping up their game lately. They got all their tricks. Intimidation, extortion, bribery, blackmail. Nothing's off the table. Of course, everyone turns a blind eye, as long as the Council of Governors finds their services useful. So, I'm on my own. But that's my problem, not yours. I have a feeling you'll be back.
Aquila's one of the oldest cities in the settled systems.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective Consulate. Do you have any questions? This is the official consulate of Aquila City. Any visiting dignitaries from the United Colonies or House Varun reside here. We also handle official communication with them as well. They are the ruling body of the Freestar Collective. Mainly, the local governments take care of themselves, but when we need to act together, the council steps in. The only member in Aquila City right now is Elias Cartwright.
My cousin's thinking of joining the militia.
Good for them.
But I worry about her. The vets of the Colony War. A lot of them came home just not the same.
The Colony War was a disaster. But with the armistice, if there is another war, hopefully it won't be like that.
You think there will be?
No, or at least the Freestar Collective won't start it. Only the UC is stupid enough to do that.
Dunlop's disease.
Huh? What? No, I don't have Dunlop's disease. What is that?
Your belly Dunlop.
Glad. I think I've seen enough of the Shaw gang to last a lifetime.
This place will never have a future if everyone's fixated on the past. Aquila City is lucky that Hope Tech still deals with them after the reception I've gotten. I come here offering business, employment opportunities, and they practically spit in my face. I'm a senior vice president. Cut my teeth with mineral acquisitions for some of the pricier things we need for the ships. I was really looking forward to having my own region to manage. But now... Me? I did something wrong. Let me explain. So Ron Hope assigns me to Aquila City, and I'm excited, right? Could be a plum assignment. But I need a place to sleep here, so I bought some prime real estate for me and my girl. And damn it, you'd think I plowed through a sacred burial site. Listen, I'm not the one selling some priceless historical manor. That's not on me. That's just the thing, isn't it? It's not really. All the manors on the core were built by the founders. But this isn't some sort of sacred ground, right? It's just housing. And the owners before, some nobody third-tier family. But it's the core. Ha! Like I care. And give them the satisfaction? Ha! Never. Thanks for hearing me out. Hope you have a better day than I've had. You're damn right I don't. In fact, I almost feel sorry for her. Bunch of wrong-headed, judgmental, backward-looking dust wranglers. That's what these people are. Every credit I spent on that house, I made with honest, hard work. I come here to make my way, and this is how they treat me. I can tell they're all hoping I sell and move out, but the hell with that. I'm gonna stay here and stick it to them all. Make them suffer. Well, take your time. Not like I'm doing anything. It was good to talk to someone civilized. Aquila City has to be the worst port in the settled systems.
Glad you showed up when you did.
first attracted me to the Universals is the beauty and symmetry with ecosystems, astrophysics, and science. Is it too wild to think it's more than just a chance?
Take it easy.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
I've got no idea.
The kids are all off studying, and we got the house.
Hello there.
It's honestly going to
Council
be
of
the
Governors.
best vacation.
Me and my house full of kids are so envious of you right now.
We can order in, watch our
Going to
favorite
submit
shows.
those reports to management next week. You want to look them over first?
Nope. No way. I'm busy at the moment.
Boss asked me.
Oh, hey, what's up?
How are things going?
I'm one of those.
Right.
Sessions to feel good about my
There you are. Oh my God. What's going on? You? I can't believe it.
Gonna crash at Sandy's for a week. Can't beat free. Power was flickering the other day. Ended up being a couple of leeches, I guess. It's a lucky break. Not like I could have paid someone to fix it.
Sure. It's not a life of luxury, but I'm getting by, you know? Kind of. He crashes at my place. But man, he could stay too long. I kind of want to tell him enough is enough. But I don't need that drama in my life right now. Great, I guess. Coma's riding high. As in on drugs. I was trying to put it politely. I mean, I get it. We're in the slums. It's not the first time I've seen that. But with him, it's pretty much every minute he isn't working in the fields. His whole life is just work. Get high and sleep. Tried it already. He won't talk about it. In fact, it just makes him hit the stuff that much harder. The best I can hope for now is that he'll find some way to pull himself out of it. Guess that's just life in the slums. You either survive it or you don't. Keep on keeping on.
I'm not asking for handouts. you got some extra credits.
Go easy on Coma, okay? Everyone mocks him because he's usually spaced out. But I think deep inside, he's in a lot of pain.
Never spent a credit I didn't have to. That's what friends are for, right? Times are tight, you know? Gotta do what you gotta do.
I feel kind of bad for Coma. I'm pretty sure something really bad happened.
Oído.
Them, what do you call them? Corns? Yeah, I got corns. Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space or got separated from their home planet or what, but they scavenge what they need. Lots of old facilities left over from the colony war, and they like to pick them clean.
Overall, I really like it here. I think the Free Star Collective suits me.
Constellation sounds magical, like a storybook.
Overall, I really like it here. I think the Free Star Collective suits me.
I can't believe we bumped into you.
And here, of all places. I hope you didn't buy a ticket.
Oh, hush. This place is really interesting. Oh, your father is his own man. I don't drag him around anywhere.
Clearly, I'm here because I want to be.
The nonprofit I volunteer for had a symposium in Aquila City. They sent me, and a couple of others.
And I get to be your +1. Your mom's not one to toot her own horn, but she's getting to be kind of a big deal. She keeps it up and she'll be running the whole operation in a few years.
Oh, stop. Well, I was just getting bored puttering around the house, so I figured I'd try to do some good. I can't complain. So, what are you doing in Aquila City, sweetie? Is it Constellation business?
Honey, he does more than just work for Constellation.
Well, then why are you here? You must be so well-traveled now. Well, it was nice bumping into you. I know you must be busy. Love you.
Overall, I really like it here. I think the Free Star Collective suits me.
I feel sorry for you.
Step right in, man.
Next stop wouldn't be the thrifty system, would it?
Can't talk right now, sorry.
I got the bottle of Pinot Noir. We're gonna celebrate 10 years together.
Oh my god. Congratulations.
To be honest, I can't believe it's already been that long. Time really flies. I'm thinking about taking my spouse to Enhance for their birthday. It'll be a gift for both of us.
Go for it.
I hear Geppetto has started making real robots.
Will they be humanoid? That's kind of scary.
Hey, at least if the robot learns to lie, we'll know by the size of their nose. Aquila's dusty, but it's home.
Good day, Captain.
Nice to be back.
I'm listening. Maybe another time.
Don't worry. Any bad guys try to take the ship, I'll blast them. Or, you know, just take off and fly away. Bye!
vessels. Word. Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
Eyes open to you, Constellation.
Nice clean dock, Captain.
It'll be good to see Vladimir. Wonder if he's found anything.
Hello.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood. Former Crimson Fleet. An old jackalbones would be the term for it, back in my day. Left that life behind me. Even before I signed up with Constellation, I was retired.
Been a while since I've seen your ugly mug. Nice to see you again, old friend.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye. That one's all on me. The Eye is the nickname for the star station. Think of it as one big telescope. Always preferred working alone, even around people I like. But we're all working together on this one. No finer group in the stars to be unraveling this mystery. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive. No matter how good the scan, it's still just peeking at light. And she only has one speed. Lot of interstellar bodies in the way, too. All that noise makes squaring the circle harder. Only going to be able to give you so many at once. You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Matteo are both following up on scans themselves. Matteo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried. Another rook in Constellation who's making a name for herself. Likes to be on her own. I can relate, so I try to look out for her more than most.
She's as tough as they come. But happy to lend a hand if needed.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting. That's why I missed your little welcome party. Got caught up plotting all the data the Eye can give us. Wouldn't mind a helper's hand, though. Could speed the process along. Up-to-date planetary scans would help filter all the data I have to sift through. Maybe help to find the anomalous bits. And Constellation can slide a credit or 2 your way. All part of the mission of charting the stars, right? When you're orbiting a planet, your ship's scanners can pick up all sorts of information. Signs of life, resources, structures where they shouldn't be. It all gets downloaded into data you can hand over to anyone who's interested. And Constellation is always more interested than most. Then we're hand in hand in agreement. Now, get out there and burn some helium. Let's deal. I make the visit when they need me. Don't mind the loner's life most days, and the eye is important work. But I should make the trip more often. Can't let Walter be the only one tending bar there too long. Everyone will forget what a good drink tastes like. Ever run the scholars on the Centaurus Proclamation? The original treaty that gave every human the right to colonize the stars? Stolen by some fool's joke of a Crimson Fleet rook looking to trade names to Captain. Sight to see pinned above my chair, like the whole settled systems was mine for the taking. Time dances its years forward, and I'd retired. That's when our own Sarah Morgan walks into the tale. Fire in her eyes and her head full of intel I thought I had spent a labor's efforts burying. Of course, I didn't have the Centaurus Proclamation just lounging in my pockets. Belonged to the ship and her new captain in the fleet I had left behind. Tipped your ear long enough, but the short line of it, Sarah and I returned the treaty to the rightful owners, and I decided to hang around, lend an old pirate's wisdom to the mission. Usually it doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on, but if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?